5 ways in which we self-sabotage our own healing process. Number 1, when we are trying to recover, be it physically or mentally, we often use terms like fighting the illness or fighting the depression. But you have to remember what you're trying to fight is a part of you. And when you use language like that and mentality like that, you're creating this inner war zone, and it creates even further disconnect. But healing requires connecting with yourself. And yes, all of the parts, even the ones that are hurting and causing you trouble. Number 2, hatred. There might be some symptoms that, let's say you have gained extra weight over the years and you can't seem to lose it no matter what you do. And in those situations, we easily hate ourselves. We start disliking ourselves. We start not accepting ourselves anymore. But that's going to just create extra layer of stress. And in this situation, it's the hardest maybe to love yourself and embrace yourself, but that's what you need the most right now. Number 3, and this one was the hardest pill for me to swallow, it's that you can't think your way out of illness with determination and willpower. It just doesn't work like that. When I was 18, I had really, really, really bad back pain, and to a point I wasn't even able to walk properly. And then I watched a bunch of these YouTube videos where they were like, yeah, you can do it, just push through the pain and you can overcome it. So what I did, in the condition of not being able to walk, I went to run. I don't know what I was thinking. So I went to run. I somehow pushed through. Then I came home, I sat down on the sofa, and I couldn't get up for the next 4 days. I completely crashed. So you trying to just use your willpower to think your way out of it, it doesn't work like that. Number 4, simply ignoring the challenges and going on with the life as usual, no matter how hard it gets. The point of those challenges rarely is how well you can hold on to the normal life or your normal way of living, no matter what life throws at you. And I used to have this misconception that if I start doing less or really start letting the pain and challenges affect my life, then I would be somehow giving up. I would be losing. But actually it was the other way around. Once I really started to let the pain affect me and my life, I actually started to recover much more. And number 5, just being in denial that you even have it. Not even ignoring, but just not even recognizing its existence. My dad was showing me this old man's video from India a few days ago. He was like in his 70s or 80s, and he was working on his stall. He had a lot of pain and he was literally shivering, but he said in the video that, I just tell myself I don't have the pain. And he kept going on and, like this and doing his thing. And then my dad was proudly showing me like, look, yeah, just, deny that the pain is even there. Like, yeah, that's the way to go. And I was like, oh boy, that can't be further away from the truth. One of the biggest reasons why we have mental or be it physical health issues, it's because we suppress and deny certain aspects of ourselves or our emotions. So if you want to heal and you continue with that path with more denying and more suppressing, and this time with the pain or the challenges, whatever health challenges you are facing, it's not going to result in healing.